Make a move, make it matter.
Yeah.
Forget the rest.
How y'all feeling that?
You're rocking with the best radio station on the planet. SDM Live Unplugged.
Okay. Hey world, I'm yours truly, Kaine, and welcome to Wine and Dine featuring Kaine and Daijsha.
Hey y'all.
Hey. I know y'all like, who is these girls?
Wow, girl.
Like, what is going on with y'all? But guess what? We introducing ourselves. So I'm yours truly, Kaine.
And I'm Daijsha.
Hey, friend.
Hey.
So I know y'all probably like, okay, what's up with y'all? So we basically on the first introduction, we introducing ourselves far as the podcast, and then relating to y'all for like some like people like us, like me. I talk too much. I know I do all the time.
I talk too little. It's okay.
That's fine. But yeah, we here to relate with y'all so you can relate with us and just basically kick it, get to know y'all. Y'all get to know us, and we do our thing on the Wine and Dine podcast. So I'm going to just keep it a little short and simple real quick. So about the podcast was basically introduced far as relating to y'all. It's not about we down talking or nothing like that. We is go gossip a little bit, but it's more so about empowerment, doing our thing, relating to the businesses, also letting people that's like us outspoken, and also like Daijsha, she's my best friend and I respect her as my best friend as a transgender, and she's basically opening the world as far as her, and I'm opening the world as far as me to relate to y'all like, hey, if we can do it, y'all can do it too, which is a good thing. But no further ado, let me tell y'all a little bit about Miss Kaine. I don't have a halo on my head or anything, but like with me, I am very venturous. I like to party, hang out when I can, and I am a loving mother. As far as my children, I love them with a passion, and also I'm a stepmom, so I'm like a mom, all of the above, as far as them, you know. And I just like to be sociable, you know, and then, you know, help others. I always been like that, just like to help others and just empower. I never been a down talker. But other than that, like far as the show, you get to know me more, but this is just the introduction. So what I got in store as far as the show, you know, you get to see the reality of us versus the reality of y'all, like open like us on the, you know, Unplugged podcast on SDM Live. And then what is this podcast all about? It's not just about us, it's about y'all too. So like the community can reach out, the businesses can reach out, and also, you know, people like us can reach out. So it's not just about us. So it's like we actually opening our arms to y'all to let y'all know it's not just us as a podcaster or for the community. It's just like us in general, where y'all can just basically be loved and liked on and relate with us and just be on our podcast tuned in. Nah, no further ado, real quick, because I know y'all probably like, who's Daijsha? Daijsha is my best friend, and I'm going to let her, you know, tell herself, far as herself, because like far as her, she only can tell you far as her, but by me being her best friend, I'm going to tell you what I know, when she's loving from what I know as my best friend, and she's liked and loved. So no further ado, far as Miss Daijsha, you know, tell them a little bit about you, friend, and relate on you.
Hey y'all, I'm Daijsha.
Yes, that's Daijsha, y'all.
I am your best friend, and how I met Delina was through our workforce. Of course, she had came up to my car, knocked on my window, and, you know, started a good conversation with me. We had a good conversation. She was like, well, you know, you remind me of so much of my good best friend, I would like you, be best friends with you. So I said, okay, whatever. And we just clicked ever since there. We've been real, She gave me these great ideas as far as the podcast show. We got a couple other good ideas as far as our businesses are concerned. Yes, I am a transgender woman, but I'm not a messy one.
No, she's not.
I'm not a messy one. I'm very secretive. I'm very quiet and private about my life. Actually, Delina is the one who's actually getting me out of my show and making me be, outspoken person. So it's always good to have a best friend like this in your life. I really like it. One thing I do not like are fake people. I cannot tolerate fake people. I don't like lies. People become people's friends, and it don't be genuine. Like you and I discussed in the car on our way here. It just
it always be genuine. I don't never come to you like, oh, Daijsha. I never do that. I always be loving and kind to you, like as if you was my sister.
Period.
You come to me all the time with stuff, and I just be like, look, this how this go.
I feel like I can wait. You know what I'm saying? I can talk to you about anything. You know what I'm saying? You not go behind my back, repeat my business, or do anything. So I like that, and you just been a real best friend and a ride or die. That's how it's supposed to be,
Of course.
Like I said, I don't like fake people. I don't like people that are not real. Yeah. That's pretty much my dislikes.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. So, like, let me just enlighten y'all on that. Because, like, when I met Daijsha, she was sitting in her car, and I was sitting in my car, too.
We going to go to Dubai. That's one of my favorite places I've been hearing about that I would like to travel. And I would love for you and I to be able to go take one of those visual things.
Yeah, of course. So, like, I know Daijsha be like, what? So let me tell y'all. So like we met each other, right? We didn't meet each other in school. We sure didn't grow up together. We met each other in a parking lot. Did we not? We was in a parking lot. She was sitting
at
in
her
job
car. For us.
And I was sitting in mine. So I'm sitting in my car. She's sitting in her car. I think at the time you was having problems with your car or something like that, and I had got you some cables.
No, we were in lineup. We didn't hit the station yet.
Yeah. And then, I'm sitting in my car, and I have a thing for food too. So my likes and dislikes, I love me some food. I never turn down food. I eat all the time, but like food, I love me some food. So I had Tropical Cafe. Matter of fact, a detox smoothie, and I had like I think it was a wrap, one of them wraps. It was like a Cajun wrap or something like that. But I was drinking my smoothie, and then something just said, that's her right there. Far as my best friend. And I'm like, are you serious right now? And I'm sitting in my car. You sitting in your car, I'm sitting in my car. So I'm like, okay, drinking my smoothie. Like for real. Then I got up. Left my car.
Walked your tail over to my car.
You sitting up there chilling. I said, hey, you want to be my best friend? But you had that look. You did, Daijsha. You had that look on your face like,
yeah,
what?
Because like I said before, people are friends. It don't be their best interest at heart, like I said.
But I did.
People want to be friends with girls like me because the wrong reasons.
No, but it wasn't that.
But I didn't get that vibe. I didn't get that connection. Like I told you, I had called after I got done speaking to you and we went out on the road to go start our day or whatever.
Yeah.
I got out there, I talked to my other friend. And I told her, I just met this girl.
And it just was shocking to you that I come to your car like, hey.
She just came knocking on my window.
You want to be my best friend?
Right. She introduced herself.
I did.
And then she said she would like for me to be her best friend. Well, I don't know how to take anything like I ain't never had no stuff. No, girl.
You was looking at me like,
you know.
You was sitting in your car.
I was looking at you cockeyed. Cockeyed as hell. I was looking, what the hell is going on here?
I said, do you want to be my best friend? But you did. You looked back like,
what's going on?
Like, yeah, okay. You was like, okay.
I said, okay, I'll give you a chance. in my head. I'm like, okay, I'll give this girl a chance, Lord. You done brought this girl into my life for a reason.
But I'm telling you, I just approached your car. We never knew each other from a can of paint. And then look at us, best friends.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. And we've been best friends ever since. And she's been bringing these great ideas. One of these great ideas is this podcast that we started. Podcast that we started.
Right. And then I did kind of question it a little bit, like, dang, how would your friend feel? But no, I was very confident about you because, like, before you came along, I had a friend that was just like you, but he's passed on. And, like, the resemblance, resemblance of you.
Because you said that she was transgender, right? Or
not yet.
Become
not yet. Girls. But, like, like how you was acting, right. I'm like, oh God, this is the mind all the way.
The attitude. The attitude, like,
it wasn't the attitude, it was just everything about you. I was like, oh no, this is you. Even though I know it's not the mind, right. You know, I love you, best friend. You was my best friend.
No, I'm not the mind, baby. I'm Daijsha.
But Daijsha got every resemblance of you and her. That's why I'm like, what? When I was sitting in our car and then I walked over to where you was and I met you and we just met each other and that chemistry just been a bond ever since.
Yeah, it has been a real good bond between you and I. I will say that, you know what I'm saying? I like the fact that I come to you and talk to you about anything, you know.
And I don't be harsh on you, do I?
No, you don't.
I be very compassionate on
You've actually got mad at me a couple times in dating. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Do the things that I expect other...
Yeah, I only got mad.
Girl would have done.
No, the only time I got mad, I think about it before I react to it. Because I know you like a delicate sunflower. That's
I'm
why
a Taurus. Everybody that don't know me and my side, I'm a Taurus. 1990s when I was born, May 10th. I'm a Taurus, okay?
Right.
Yes, I get sensitive. I can be a little sensitive.
And that's why I was like, I can't do that to you. And it's like I knew you before you knew yourself when you met me.
And then at the times that I said I was going to fuck up, and I know I'm fucking up, and I said, bitch, you got to explain this to your best friend. But I did, you know what I'm saying? You understood, and, you know, it's never no bad blood, you know what I'm saying? No drama fight like that, you know what I'm saying? You know how friends get mad at each other and be like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. No, go ahead. This is unplugged, baby. Yeah, that.
They be like, F that person. You know what I'm saying? I ain't rocking with that person no more. This, that, whatever this person is. And they like, all that, they friends. Mind you, they've been calling this person their friend
all this time.
Yeah.
No, but friend, I'm going to be honest with you. I done had friends like that. I done grew up with friends that I thought was my friends. I had a best friend before you, and I thought that was my best friend. I done had numerous people that I call myself trusting, and it was just always ugliness with them. It's never been that with me and you. Never.
Right.
I always respect.
I would say the craziest thing I had, like, you know what I'm saying, and I know a lot of people like, why you don't have any friends that are like you know what I'm saying? Well, it's always because it's... you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's like this, and sometimes it's like that. Yeah. You know, that's all I'm going to say on that topic. But I don't want mind being friends with a girl that's like me. But I was friends with somebody that was like me, a transgender woman.
Right.
And, you know what I'm saying? We got along great. You know, she seemed like she liked doing a lot of things I like to do. Rest her, you know what I'm saying, soul in peace, because she's no longer here with us. She lost her life.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Some bullshit. I'm going to be honest, some bullshit. But I wish I could have had more laughters with her because, you know what I'm saying? I miss her. And that's, you know.
Right. But, far as us... Yeah, we just bonded just off the chemistry of us. It didn't take for me to listen to somebody and say, oh, this, that about Daijsha, or a family member to say, oh, this, that about Daijsha. It was always about chemistry. And I always respected her as far as her.
It's about the chemistry and the vibe.
And that.
You know, some girls be trying to be friends with girls like me for the wrong reason.
Exactly.
And meaning to find out.
And it's always like with me, you would always been a respect thing.
who's the DL boys and who's not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm. That's basically what it all boils down to at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna say it's more so in our community. You know what I'm saying? Which is some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You sisters, and stop acting like that.
Yeah,
with us
because
girls,
like with me,
and stop trying to be friends with
No.
us just for that
To
reason
hurt
to
us.
figure out if your boyfriend is that way
Yeah.
or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this. If you feel like your man is, if your man is gonna cheat on you or not, you don't need to be messing with him. Period.
or friends with somebody that feel insecure about you as a friendship.
Or you just having insecurities or
In
issues
general.
or genuine within
Yeah.
yourself. It shouldn't be that.
So like with me, you know, I'm not even about to sit up here. What? Oh, that was it. So I gotta wait. I can keep going. Oh, so like, oh, okay. So I gotta get used to that part. So just in general, far as us, it was never no insecurities far as our relationship. It's not even no insecurities far as the friendship neither, because like I trust her judgment just like she trusts mine. So we do have a real genuine trusting relationship besides the friendship and the best friendship as well. So like with us, you know, we're connected hard. So like if somebody come to me like, oh, well, Daijsha, I know it's not true because I talk to Daijsha like a sister, just like she talked to me as a sister as well.
And if
it's
anybody
always been a
feels
love
like they
thing.
need to come out there and address Daijsha, I would prefer you come out there and address Daijsha.
Yes.
Don't go
True.
to Kaine with it because
No,
you
just
see
come to
her as my
Daijsha.
best friend or anything like. Come to me with me. Address me.
Yeah. True.
Because please be, if I got an issue, I'm not gonna go to Kaine and be like, Kaine, I need you to address this person. Such as no, I'm gonna address you myself.
Yes.
Address me with whatever problem, or if you feeling some type of
Yes.
way, address me with it.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I am very conversational. You can talk to me, you know, like you can. I don't care if you're talking about colors, food, or people and stuff like that. I am I can talk to you, you know. I am very like confident in conversation, and I like confident in conversation. I don't believe in downgrading and hurting and all that stuff because I was raised around hurt. I was raised around manipulation. I was raised around abuse. I was raised around a lot of numerous different things prior before all this. But like with the podcast, I just want to relate to y'all far as the you and me. And it's not no, I'm going to bash you because you fucked up. Guess what? I done fucked up numerous times. Even before
we both have.
Even before
Everybody
Daijsha
has.
came in the picture, I done did so much different shit. And I'm like, nah, this is not what it is. So I had to basically take it upon myself to change that, you know, not take the hurt and hurt on people. Oh. I had to stop. Oh, that's what the heck? What you tap me for?
I didn't tap you.
You did.
I'm sorry. It's an accident.
Oh my God. So anyways, what was the last thing I said before you cut me
All
off?
my life.
You hit me for nothing. Don't do that.
It's accident.
So look, anyway, so I was raised off a foundation. I'm going to say foundation. But the thing is, when you get...
Hold on. Pause for 1 second.
We don't...
Did you pause it?
What, Daijsha?
I had to use the bathroom.
Girl.
We did the 15-minute thing. I thought we was going to get a break between there.
Go on, ho. So just keep talking?
Yeah, keep
So
talking.
go ahead, you go. So what was I saying? Yeah, so anyways, I was raised off foundation. A lot of people don't know what foundation is. Okay, so foundation is like being in the church and you have like a certain, I don't want to say protocol, but a certain thing far as you being loving your God, and you have a certain time where you gotta pray and all this stuff, and you're supposed to be loving, kind, patient, and also forgiving. And then, my grandma was she didn't play about far as this being in the church. We was at church all the time. It's been time we've been at church so much. Like, I was accustomed to church because she believed in that upbringing far as church to let you be in the right state of mind in the church world. So that's one thing I do appreciate far as my grandma and my grandfather. Both of them is passed on, but I do appreciate that where they had that upbringing of foundation. You're supposed to be respectful. You're supposed to help your siblings. You also supposed to do what you need to do first to basically take care of yourself, like independence. So I grew up off that. And then I also grew up off of, believing in having a family. My grandma was married to a beautiful husband. He took care of home, and then grandma did her part first, taking care of children plus children. And I really loved her for that because she had the foundation of respect and also to love and be kind. So, like, growing up, I instilled that, like, in my head. Like, if I ever have kids or ever have a husband and all this stuff, this is what I'm going to do for us, my children and all this stuff, that foundation. Because, like, when you have the foundation and then you raise your children in the foundation to basically to love and be kind and take care of home and help your siblings and stuff like that, you go be strong, And that's one thing, like, out there in the world, I had to learn it. Because, everybody is not raised off foundation. Some people are raised off survival. I didn't experience that, but I met people in the world that was basically raised off survival. And it's like, okay, this is a little bit different. And then when I went off to college, I'm like, oh my God, these people are different from me because I was in the church world. So that was like different for me. So, like, experience that, learning the world and versus being basically controlled and it got to be a tradition and all this stuff. I actually went out there in the world to explore it. And I explored it, and I'm not going to sit up here and say, oh, everything was just easy for me. Shit was fucked up. Shit. I've been through it. I understand, and I'm going to respect you of your hurt. Because, I've been hurt. I've been through it, done that, and I have no reason to hurt no one. So, like, with me.
That's funny. I think a lot of people has been hurt, though.
No, we have. Everyone. It's not no ifs, ands, and buts about that.
Me and you know what I'm saying? Everybody's been hurt.
So I understand the hurt. So I reverse the hurt with love. I love to love.
And we always, we're talking about artist updates and business, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Opportunities that are going on out here.
Mm-hmm. So, like, with the podcast, I basically, instead of me talking to my therapist all the time, I get to talk to y'all. You see the reality of me and featuring Daijsha. You get to see us, just be out here doing our thing. Because if I can do it, you can do it.
A lot of you guys' opinion, though, on, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the topics that we talk about.
Right.
So, we, you know what I'm saying, we really want to reach out there to our fans that are out there.
Because we going to have fans in the long run. So, other than that, it's all about us,
we want to be able to connect with you guys, all of you guys. We want to be able to connect and relate. Mm-hmm. So you guys got to make sure you guys tune in with us and,
get to see us on Fridays too, 6:00. Yeah.
There you go. Make sure you give us your insight though. Mm-hmm. You guys got to give us your insight, your you know what I'm saying, your opinion about some of the topics that her and I discussed.
Yeah, because we gonna have topics, and then also
we want the
truth.
Be truthful with it.
Stuff. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. But other than that, so like if my hair look like it's too big or my lipstick don't look like it's popping, I don't mind that. That'll help me be able to enlighten with y'all more. Like, okay, you need to do this and da 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 da. I'm not gonna feel like I'm criticized. I am very open to
Yeah, we don't care what you tell us what we look like. That helps us know. You know what I'm saying? Okay, are we supposed to be looking at this podcast show? How we want to be looking for this show? So you guys are just don't be scared to speak your mind.
No,
period.
not at all.
That's the That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Just speak your mind.
And then if something's wrong, like right now, the best time to speak out is to speak out now. Because like with me, I talk to my therapist all the time, but I feel like I need to talk more on the air to y'all versus my therapist to let y'all know, hey, come. I mean, we not going to hold it against you.
Because, yeah, some of the things that you
grow.
talk about in your life that is going on in your life, your therapist is not going through.
Yeah.
Your therapist is living a happy life where his or her husband or wife, you know what I'm saying? They're not, you know what I'm saying?
No, they go basically have you cope
Our
with
fans
that.
can relate to you more than I think your
right.
therapist can.
And then like with this podcast too, with me being outspoken and then Daijsha being a transgender, hey, it's a lot of transgender and outspoken
I want all my sisters
like
to
us,
call
and
in
I
the
want y'all
show.
to like call into the show and reach out to us.
Reach out.
Hey,
Let us know.
We can come and be a guest and we can relate on some stuff that y'all want to talk about too, because it's not just about us. It's out for the world.
And I'm not going to say it's only just my sisters. I want to say the whole LGBTQ community out there. Reach out. You know what I'm saying? Give us your input. We don't, you know what I'm saying? We're not going to judge you. I'm not going to judge you. Of course not.
I don't like the idea of
you
judging.
know.
Not really, because I know when stuff was messed up for me, I'm talking about messed up for me.
Things going out there
I just kept it to myself because I had people that I so-called trusted and they was throwing me under the bus. And that's not what I want for us to show.
No,
I just want y'all to feel like y'all loved out here and not disrespected. It's all about respect and love here on the Wine and Dine featuring me and Daijsha.
Yes.
Yep.
So if the topics that we talk about, give us your input, give us your sight on it. Don't be scared. We don't care what you are, who you are.
Or what you trying to do or whatever. We here to basically love y'all and bring y'all out like a sunflower to express yourself. And then, the dining part, we supposed to be going out and dining. And
yes, we're going to be doing a lot of visual reality stuff.
Like that,
so our fans can see what we're doing and see what we're out here.
On the air.
Yeah, it's not just going to be us sitting right here at this table. We're going to be out doing some things so you guys can see or get a feel and, relate to some of the things that her and I encounter in life, I'm going to say. But it's okay.
Yeah, we did encounter some stuff. Okay. But other than that, I think it was kind of cool that, like, how me and Daijsha met each other. And I guess, I don't know, people feel like, oh, this is very different. But no, it's actually real. We met each other.
Yeah, it's just a real friendship.
Yeah.
It's just a friendship. I know there's a lot of people out there that probably their minds wonder because I'm a transgender woman. So people think that, oh, well, what's going on? The first thing that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people jump to is negative or
but it's not negative. It's all
sexually. You know what I'm saying?
And we never did nothing like that.
It's nothing like that. It's
we
just
did
straight,
basically
straight
positive, good stuff as a friendship. Like, I respect your relationship and you respect mine, you know, and this has all been good since there.
Girl, you like I love my man. I got my man.
And then, like, with me, it kind of shocks me that, people will come at me like, well, something got to be going on with y'all. No, it's really good friends.
Ain't nothing like that.
No, we just really good friends.
Friendship. It's
just a friendship.
This is all good friends.
Yeah. Now that's when I put the question mark on that.
With this idea with the podcast. The podcast has always been on my mind. Yeah. I've always thought about. I've even talked to my other best friend about. You know what I'm saying, starting my podcast or doing a podcast show. But I just never knew what I was gonna say or how to go about with doing it. So I would say that's why God brought Delina into my life. Get, that on and popping because he seen, some things that I wanted to do in my life and that I wanted to conquer and what I can bring into the world. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people don't know their purpose, but I know mine.
Yeah, and then like with me, I know the industry world. I'm actually marketing artists that's trying to put themselves out there and do their thing, and then also, I know how the industry works as far as music, and I love music. I've been doing music, and I should have pushed myself as far as music, but I push other artists to do their thing, and they didn't do nothing with their potential. So now, since I have the podcast, I can push the artists that I know that's doing their thing first. Their visual of themselves as an artist, and I ain't got to coach them on it. They're doing their own thing. And then me having a podcast, I can relate with y'all openly and tell y'all far as what's going on, the reality of everything is just basically keep it real. It won't be nothing under the table. So, like, I'm just here basically be the big mouth, and I don't mind that.
Do you want to tell them some of the artists that you're working with, or you want to keep that a secret?
I'm going to tell y'all on the next episode because y'all be surprised. Okay. One of them going to be a special guest.
I mean, it's special guest, y'all, so keep in touch. I just didn't know. So keep in touch as far as
that. But other than that, I love the industry. I love how to relate with people. I love to be able to be open-minded, to speak how I want to, and not be basically, oh, you got to do this. No, I can actually sit here and be myself and relate to y'all, and then y'all could just be like, hey, okay.
Some of the things that y'all going through, that's what we're basically, calling, tune in with us. Tell us some of the things that you guys have conquered or trying to conquer that are, you know what I'm saying? That's what we want to hear.
Yeah. And then the community, I know y'all may be watching. Different streamers, I know y'all may be watching.
Thinking that we wasn't going to come out here and do this, how we was doing it.
No, we going to do this. But we basically let y'all know that minus the haters, but far as the viewers and whoever tuned in, hey, check out Wine and Dine with Kaine featuring Daijsha, and we basically relate on life, and then relate on y'all and relate on us, and you just get to kick it with us, and we wine and dine and we do our thing, and y'all just watch the show.
That's what I think.
For sure. So no further ado, we about to do a commercial break, and then we'll chat back with y'all in a minute. Yours truly, Kaine.
And Daijsha.
Featuring Daijsha.
Make a move, make it better. Yeah. Forget the rest.
How y'all feeling better?
You're rocking with the best radio station on the planet. SDM Live Unplugged.
Yo, GG, turn it up. Yeah. Every time I get my money, feel like that shit gone. $100 a dollar to me the way I spend. I would never trade money for loyalty to win. If you was down for me, then you know I was down to give. Anything a nigga want, anything a bitch need. Long as nigga kept it 100, why would nigga ever leave? How you hustle flipping things, but ain't no money getting saved. So how you think about your team or if your family getting paid? Like I'm falling off the map, I'm in Alaska. Was in my dogs, we don't play how we mask up. AK with Glocks, we don't leave without our backup. We got too much options, it won't matter, you won't catch us. The people never thought would help you, always stand up, hands up. Never deal with your bands out, but always help with your hands out. Always worry about the ones that never ever had you. How you talking lies and all that bullshit that you into? That's the problem, loyalty was never ever in you. More money, more money to spend. Money to spend. Every time I get my money, feel like that shit gone. $100 a dollar to me the way I spend. I would never trade money for loyalty to win. If you was down for me, then you know I was down to give. Anything a nigga want, anything a bitch need. Long as nigga kept it 100, why would nigga ever leave? How you hustle flipping things, but ain't no money getting saved. So how you think about your team or if your family getting paid?
Have you ever seen your mama break down? I was sitting in the cell watching the shakedown. Remember playing ball at the playground. Them niggas I could call, it ain't safe now. What's going on? What happened? Them niggas got gone, poof magic. I was really out here trapping in the stratus before niggas really thought about a status. Man, this shit really deep than what you think. Yeah, it's cold outside, so let me grab my mink. I could care less what the next nigga think, cause no matter what it is, it's either you or me.
Every time I get my money, feel like that shit gone. $100 a dollar to me the way I spend. I would never trade money for loyalty to win. If you was down for me, then you know I was down to give. Anything a nigga want anything a bitch need. Long as nigga kept 100, why would nigga ever leave? How you hustle flipping things, but ain't no money getting saved? So how you think about your team or if your family getting paid?
And we're back, y'all. I know y'all probably missed us. That's fine. We're back. And then now, since y'all got a little intro for as me and, well, me, Kaine, and then Daijsha featuring Daijsha, you know, we gonna relate on some other little stuff too. So I didn't get a chance to tell y'all my likes and dislikes. I do have a thing for food. Even though I cook, I gotta tell y'all that one. I do like to cook, but like my likes first, my favorite food, I do like Alfredo with broccoli and chicken. It gotta be grilled chicken. And also, I got a thing for fashion too. I do like to look jazzy sometime, you know, have out my...
I always like to look like the diva.
No, I just like to look like,
y'all go
okay,
on my,
I look...
You guys
like
go on
this,
my
no
Facebook
sense.
page and my Instagram, where I don't have nowhere near as many pictures as I have. On
No,
my
that's
Facebook
fine.
pages.
But yeah,
I
I'm
should
just
have
like
on my
running it
Instagram.
across y'all my likes and dislikes or whatever. And then I got some favorites. This include the celebrities. My main celebrity, I'm talking about, you might be looking, I don't care. I love me some Plies.
Girl, you like them
Plies.
old ass.
No, that's not just him, but I love me some Plies.
Give me the baby. Give me mine. Give me my baby.
All right. And then like my actor of all times, and she's a singer too, is Jennifer Lopez. I love how she did music and then she started doing an acting career. But I think she was doing dance first. I love me some Jennifer Lopez. So I gotta talk about Miss Jenny. Love you, J-Lo. Yes, I do love her.
Well, my favorite singer was Aaliyah, of course.
Man,
and
rock the boat. Yeah. I love
rest
her
her
too.
soul in peace.
She was very good in
She
music.
was my favorite, and Mariah Carey.
And she can hip roll, y'all. I'm talking about hip roll. She could. She was good at hip rolling.
She was that bitch, period.
So
don't get me wrong. I love Beyonce too. You know what I'm saying? I'm Beyonce. I am a Beyonce fan as well. You know what I'm saying? But when I was growing up, I was born in 1990. Okay, so yeah.
I ain't crushing you on that, friend, at all. But
that's
like,
what I wanted to look like. That's what I wanted to be like growing up. You know what I'm saying? And then when she died, when she passed away, you know.
Yeah. And then I also like, even though he not in the industry no more, y'all, I love DMX. DMX.
Why?
Because he just had that
roughness.
That roughness.
Got some good
And
dick.
then,
Like
he
got
probably
that good
did.
dick
I don't know.
roughness.
I don't know about all that. And then Jeezy. I love me some Jeezy.
You know, my sister loved Jeezy.
Whew. That bald head.
I really didn't care for any rappers. I liked, I guess the baby's the first rapper that I actually like, okay, yeah.
And then far as the sisters in the rap game, Cashed Out, I love you.
Yes. Cashed Out.
Yes.
Nope. Megan Thee Stallion.
No,
That's
I know, but
my
I love me
bitch.
some Cashed Out
bitch.
too. And then Megan, yes.
I
love
hope you
her.
watching
I'm
me.
not. I love you too,
Megan Thee Stallion. I
but
hope
love
you
me
watching
some
me. 'Cause I
Cashed
love
Out.
the fuck out of you.
Yes, I do. So,
You
yeah.
is my biggest right now.
Yeah. And then Cardi. We love
And
you
then
too.
it's Cardi B.
Yes, Cardi. Like Cardi.
But my number one on the Billboard chart,
And who that might be?
Nicki Minaj.
Oh.
You know I love my Nicki.
Yeah, Nicki.
That I ain't no fake ass bitch. You better stop playing.
Yeah,
love
I
my
love
Nicki
Nicki too. She
Let's
love her
get it.
barbs. I'm a barb.
I'm a Barb.
Me too.
I'm a Megan Thee Stallion fan. I'm a Cardi B fan. I love Cardi's ass too. You know what I'm saying? Them bitches. I would love for all of them to come together. They all should come together. You guys all need to come together and do a real ass song. I'll tell you what, if you want to get your fans up and your viewers in,
just do a
come
nice
up with
collab.
a song. Do a collaboration together. That's all y'all need to do. Y'all would be good. I guarantee you that song that y'all all do together, that would be a number one hit. Guaranteed.
One good one. We ain't trying to be all like that, but
that's
we
a
just
guarantee.
saying that's just a guarantee if y'all do it. But yeah. But other than that, I was just telling you first the singers and oh wait. You might be look, I have a thing for chocolate too, y'all. My future husband is chocolate. But like first the actor.
Tank.
No, he not an actor. I'm talking about
He's
Samuel.
a singer. Tank's good. I like his music. I like
Samuel L. Jackson.
Like,
I know you married and all, but he bald head and crazy. Samuel
The
L.
Weeknd,
Jackson.
I love his music.
He's not an actor. I'm talking about the actors right now.
They can be.
But Samuel, shout out to Samuel. I love you as an actor too. Yeah. Oh, and Morris. Yep. I like him as an actor as well. I love him. He's chocolate. I have a thing for chocolate, by the way. Chocolate, brown skin.
Who is that
bald.
one man?
I
forgot what yes.
My husband. My future husband ain't bald. You need to be bald. Oh, yeah.
Let me stop. I'm in a happy relationship. I can't be doing that.
But other than that,
I gotta be clean on camera. I got a man.
I'm just saying because
and I know a lot of you people are like, how does this hoe got a man? Right. It's a whole transgender woman. How she got a man?
Yeah. And then
I got one.
A lot of people be like, oh, I think she's single. Don't think that. Just ask. I'm not single. I'm a loving mom. I have a soon-to-be husband. He need to hurry up.
My man need to hurry up and put one on mine.
I have some beautiful stepchildren as well, so I have to accept them as a whole. So I'm a loving mother, entrepreneur, doing my thing independently. Same thing as Daijsha. And then also, I just like to go and get it. I don't like the way I had to do it.
For nothing.
So
we both get up, go to
do
work.
Our thing and not complain.
It's
not
even
sit up
worse.
Here and struggle and just do it.
And what's crazy is, I'm in college too for business administration. So I don't ask nobody for shit.
I don't like the idea of asking.
Anybody.
I don't. I know what it's like to struggle. I understand. But like that just go-getterness, I learned that in sales and marketing and stuff like that.
For you girls out there
and
that are like
me,
me, if people are telling you that you cannot
you can do it.
You can't. Ain't nobody's going to accept you because
they're going to accept you. You just have to have the right foundation around you. You ain't going to never get a
job because of who you are. Stop. Don't ever believe that. No. Because guess what? I've never been a prostitute. Never. And I'm not knocking my fellow sisters out there that I have, that are, are living that life. But no, I've never been that. You know what I'm saying? I've seen better for myself. So you people that are, you girls out that are out there, my fellow sisters that are out there, I'm going to say, that are like me, that are the people that are out there that are putting that off in your head, stop believing that shit. Because you're better than that. You could do better than that. Yeah, you could, you know what I'm saying? You get better than that.
Right. Of course. And then for the big mouths like me, because I know I got a big mouth, I can go on and on and on. People done said, okay, you know what, you need to shut up. Nope, that's why I got this podcast, so I can sit up here and be a big mouth. Because somebody talking about, you
did tell me that too, best friend.
you said
like, I got a big mouth.
Yeah, but it's not in a bad way. I like to speak and basically relate. Like, not on no wild stuff. I just like to talk. And then some people like, oh, she quiet.
And get you guys' opinion about it and then talk some more.
Yeah, so true. So other than that, I love to talk. I love to be conversational. I love to relate. I just love to just be open.
Be yourself.
And be yourself.
You want to be yourself. Yeah. And that's how
it's shocking to people when they do meet me. They be like, what in the hell is going on? No, this is really me.
This is
and
who you are.
Like
this is
my
Kaine.
grandma, she
Kaine.
used to always say, you know, you was awfully smart. Yeah, she's right. She was right about that being awfully smart because I paid attention before I got my ass whooped too.
But you know, I told you that you know what I'm saying, you're a smart person.
Yeah, she always just said when I was a kid, like, you was very smart.
You're a go-getter.
I
You're
think
a leader.
about it before I get a whooping,
But
you know.
But you know what? Your sign is a Leo. Y'all like to
I don't
war.
pay attention to
Y'all
the
like
signs.
to war. I know you don't pay attention.
Because like with the signs, people like, okay, well, since you a Leo, you doing this and you doing that. No, I'm not. I'm not the same Leo. The signs ain't nothing.
You still got that leadership role like a Leo. So
I agree. But like far as this following and you this and that, no, the honest God truth, you would have to be around me to know me versus what my sign is. And I am a very different type of Leo. Like I'm not like what these people say.
I don't think you like that Leo.
I'm not. I am the loved. I am the vibrant. I am the
But I will
ambitious
say this, not every
Leo.
sign is the same. It's the exact same. Yeah, you guys might have the same qualities or whatever, or same characteristics,
Right.
but not every sign is the exact same sign or the exact
or
same
the
way.
zodiac. They be like, oh well, since you a Leo, you this. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
No, I don't agree with that. Cause even in relationships, people
Yep.
like, oh, you a different type
No,
of Leo, and I am.
Let me tell you guys something, and I'm glad you touched topics on that because
I am not the same Leo that y'all say.
My man is a Gemini man, and I know a lot of people are like, bitch, how are you dating a Gemini man?
Yeah.
You know, they the biggest hoes out of them all. But I don't feel, you know, they can't be.
They
some
are.
hoes. They can.
Fuck,
they can be, but you got to be the right bitch. You got to be a strong ass person
fuck that.
to stop their ass
Not
from
for a
cheating and
Gemini.
stop all that shit.
Thank God my
That's
man
all you
is
gotta
a
do.
Aquarius.
You gotta stop their ass from cheating.
No,
change that
stop.
motherfucking number up on them. Not once, not twice, not three, but about 4 or 5 fucking times.
No,
they
ain't no
will
more
not
changing.
cheat on your ass no more. I guarantee you, they ain't not gonna cheat on you
got
no
a whole
more.
Gemini girl.
I guarantee you. And yep, I changed my motherfucking number on that nigga not once, not twice, not 3, but about 4 or 5 motherfucking times.
So
To show you, nigga, I don't go for that.
time.
Go ahead.
Gemini.
Go ahead. You want to be a ho, 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 ho? Go be a ho, 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 baby. Because I'm not.
Got myself in trouble.
There you go. There you go. Okay. You want to go be a hoe? Go do it.
That's why I'm not with a Gemini now.
I'm a Taurus,
You
baby.
not a Gemini, are you?
Us Tauruses,
Them
we don't play
Geminis
about
are
our
whores.
lovers.
They no.
No, us Tauruses, we do not play about our lovers. But we ain't gonna tolerate that bullshit either. Period. None of us. From the men down to the women. We ain't tolerating that shit, baby. Period. Don't be playing that.
Yes.
Yes, girl.
Yes, friend.
Let me stop talking shit. I talk a lot of shit. Damn.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I done learned my lesson with a Gemini.
Yes, baby. Just change your number 5 times. They'll be committed. I promise.
No, I'm not changing my number. I'm getting the fuck
I'm just joking.
on.
I'm kidding.
Getting the fuck.
No,
I'm
nobody
getting the
should
fuck
have.
on.
No, I just don't tolerate no bullshit. I don't, and he knows that. I don't give a fuck about what they say about that. Because not every sign is like that. I don't believe every Gemini out there in the fucking whole wide world cheats and is a hoe. I don't believe that.
No, it's
But
such thing as cheaters.
I do believe that a lot of them are.
No, it's
I do believe
cheaters,
that.
hole. It's cheaters.
But it's okay. But it's like I said, it just takes that right lover to tame them. Not everybody
You
can be
think so?
tamed. It just takes that. Yeah.
No,
Most
not
definitely.
the Gemini I had. Girl,
It takes
bye.
a lot to tame.
That was too much going to the hospital.
Because you know that's 2 people you're dating. You're dating Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Okay.
No, it's not.
So you have to
Probably.
tame both.
Both.
But see, you Google Taurus. You know, Taurus we're the strongest of all y'all. We're the strongest sign of them all. You Google it right now.
And then you hear somebody come at me.
So that's how we know how to do it.
You friends with a Taurus, and
we're the bougie, we're bad, and we
bad,
love the
bougie,
finer
and
things
like
in
that
life.
I
And we're
believe that.
beautiful motherfucking people.
Right.
Of course, we're our best friends. Google it. Our best friends are Leos and Virgos. Because they're just the same as us.
You think we the same?
Yes.
No, we
most
two different
definitely.
kind.
We maybe do. You like to be a leader. That's the only thing. You're a leader,
Yeah.
but we're also leaders. Towards, you know what I'm saying? We could be
Right.
leaders too, but you know, you guys are lions. But you guys still like the same that we like. We like the finer things in life. Yeah. You guys keep up with your looks, your beauty, all that. You know that.
So let's say this.
Yeah.
Let's say, for example, if I came to you, hair all on top of my head, because when you
Like,
met
why
me, I
is
look
you
like I was
looking
wild.
like that, friend?
When you met me, did I look wild?
No.
I always
you had
came to work looking nice.
You had the same color hair. It was just straight. It was an anti-zillions. That's all. But you kept up with your looks, your
And I
beauty,
kept
every
it
damn
together.
thing. Yeah, you kept it
Look
together.
nice
You did.
and came to work nice and pleasant. And
Hey, how you doing? You came to work with a lovely face. That's why you and I
Right,
click so
always.
good as best friends, because we're the same.
Yeah.
We not like none
But
of them
you
other
a
motherfuckers.
Taurus. I
Okay.
know.
I'm hard-headed. I'm more hard-headed than you. That's all that makes that.
So I don't think I'm hard-headed.
I'm hard-headed.
Oh.
You're not hard. You know,
I'm
you
more
get
of
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
You
So
get
that's
it.
a
You're
boomer
more
for
of the.
real.
You're more of a just. I take charge of the jungle. I'm more of a
just take
hard-headed.
care
I'm
of him
just gonna.
and just
I'm
do
gonna
my
give you the
thing.
benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Right. Because I know when me and you had that little small altercation, I'm like, you know what?
And you know what? You hung the phone up on me, and friend, I said, this is the same girl. Just hang up the phone on me.
I did.
You did. And I let you,
I
let
said,
you
no,
have your,
no,
I let you have
Daijsha,
your little
bye.
fit. I had let you roar for a minute. I said, okay, I let that lion roar for a minute because this job got her roaring.
Yeah.
And it's waking up everybody in the motherfucking land.
In the jungle too, because I was not.
And I know, not only in the jungle, in the cities, in the boondocks.
Because I was not having
Motherfucker,
it.
your roar is roaring.
And
It's waking up everybody, and
don't
it
get
woke
me
up everybody.
wrong. I love our job wise.
You know, I like my job. I like being.
But
That's what my one homegirl said. She said, "Do you like it?" I said, "Yes, I love
the
my job. I
but
like
I
being
don't
on
wanna
my
come
own.
to work and feel
I don't
like I
have
own
to.
it.
I don't have to sit there and listen to bullshit
Yes.
from the next person."
Thank you.
And mind you, I used to be a security officer. Yes, I was.
Yeah.
I
I know the security
But
type
yeah, I
job.
used to be a security officer, but it's not for me.
Yeah.
I don't like to wear baggy ass clothes like that. I like to look sexy. I like to look nice. I like my hair look pretty.
Yeah.
I like to look, you know what I'm saying, go out, you know what I'm saying. I love my job. Period.
And I love my
the
job
fact that
too,
I can
but
do
I don't
whatever
wanna
the
be
fuck I
stressed
wanna
out.
do. But I just don't want to be stressed out with 1,001 million motherfucking packages to drop off at this house, and you
Exactly.
expecting me to drop this off by a certain time
Before it's time
but
to
you're
cut off.
double routing me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's shit like that goes on too.
Yeah. So like far as the podcast, you know, I said I want to bring to life and blossom this podcast, and that's what I'm.
And we're gonna
do.
bring it, and you're gonna love it.
And then this gives me more time to love on my children because I love my children, and if it hadn't been
As
for
you
them,
should.
you know, I wouldn't have pushed it far as the podcast because I am a hard worker. But my thing is, why keep working when I can build my brand far as Kaine?
When we can be our own entrepreneur.
Yes.
Period.
And I love
because,
entrepreneurship.
and you know
I
what?
do.
You keep feeling with you. Yes, we work.
I
for
do
a
work.
Let me tell you something
A
though. But
company,
we work
right.
for a contracting company that is black owned, mind
And
you.
it's
But
black
still,
owned, and I love black owned. Yes.
but still treats their own kind. Like, you know.
Yeah, I'm like, who here? I see you. Do your thing. But no, like with the podcast, I want y'all to know that you go see this face and you go see Daijsha face, and we go relate with y'all as far as the world.
And how it's going.
The business owners out there, because besides this is considered an entrepreneurship as far as us, because this is the podcast.
And starting our
But
podcast.
all the business owners, I don't care if y'all out there selling cake, cookies,
reach
taking
out
pictures,
to us.
Reach out to us and just wind it down with us.
Wind
Same
it
thing
down
with the
with us. We'll
restaurants.
put your stuff. You know what I'm saying? We will give you our shots out.
Yeah, then
We
you can
will
sit
put
here
y'all
and just
out
talk
there.
and do your thing with us. And it won't be judgmental. We just basically empowering the world and building the world and make things better because it's a lot of
For
people
the
out here that
world.
want
This is
to
for the world.
outspeak. They don't want to outspeak, but like by me, I don't mind the camera. I don't mind sitting up here talking and going because I can go on for days. But like with this podcast, are you business owners? Are you self-employed people out there? And are you transgenders? And also outspoken people like
not
me,
only the
just do
transgender,
your thing
not only
and come out here
I'm gonna say
and
this,
speak out
not
like
only my
us.
transgender women,
Yeah.
not only my sisters. I'm gonna say
Yeah,
that.
I'ma say
'Cause that's what I
sisters,
call
too.
you. That's what I call every
Yeah.
girl that's like me out there. They're
Yeah.
just another one of my sisters. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell every
All the
last sister
sisters
of mine. Don't
that's in that
you know what I'm saying? Call me if you want to talk about something. You got something you want to talk about. Call.
Yeah. Now, right now, we don't know the number yet, but it will be like on the screen as well, as far as the podcast where you can call and tune in and stuff like that. But you can reach us here on SMD Live
With
Yes.
Wine and Dine featuring Daijsha, of course, yours truly.
and Kaine. And then you get to see us every Friday at 6. We gonna be here live and also whining and dining. So you get best of the both worlds, featuring and also reality wise too. Yours
Yes.
truly Kaine and Daijsha.
Make a move, make it matter. Yeah. Forget the rest.
How y'all feeling that?
You're rocking with the best radio station on the planet. SDM Live Unplugged.